Okay, so welcome back. Last time the game ended into a little bit interesting spot, but nevertheless, at least now you can see how far we are at the moment. We are going to be in the 21st day, then there's only 3 days after this. So, not that much left actually. Not that much left. We're gonna be seeing if we are able to see the mortar again. It would be nice, so you guys actually could see it. But this level is going to be quite interesting now, nevertheless. Definitely. And this I think we saw, so that we do not need to be watching again these points. Yes. He got stuck into there as we saw, and now we can look at the mortar video again.
The mortar's placement is done in 2 steps. Place the mortar wherever you like, then position where you want the mortar to strike. While you're nearby, press E to use the mortar. Left click to fire the mortar.
I wonder if it will actually show the area that you're trying to shoot into, because that would be pretty nice, but yeah. Careful, you now control your brother. You can no longer visit the village, you don't have any skills, and your inventory is empty. So yeah, we have the very crappy... We have crappy bullets, crappy axe, and a crappy musket, so we definitely need the traps. And we have 4 waves. In the first wave we only have pools that are basically all... Well, most of are going just for the home, and just few trying to go to the sawmill, but that should be able to be taken care of with even just a bonfire or 2. That shouldn't be that big of a problem. Or a spike trap or something like that. It shouldn't be a problem. But then the second wave has 2 Maigan shamans here, 1 Maigan warrior here, and 2 werewolves here. But yeah, we do not have any skills, so this will only shoot 3 times, for example. So it won't even alone kill these shamans. So I think after we're done here, we have to travel into the hermit's place. We could put 1 tree down into here to help us with the fight. The wind is on the right side. I don't really know if it matters that much in here then. But this probably might be enough, nevertheless. But maybe we could just make sure and have 2 of these. It shouldn't really at least have any... It can only help, it cannot hurt. Then there are 2 normal werewolves going for the barn. We could probably make their travel longer in one way or another. At least we can from here travel quite easily into here and then go and try to take care of this. Are we able to place hanging trap anywhere in here? Well, we would be able to place it here. It should be able to help enough in taking care of this, hopefully. It's 30 hit points. This takes only inflicts 28 points of damage divided, so it's not that much though. It isn't that much. At least we should have the bonfire here, nevertheless, around the home. I don't think we have any health potions either, so yeah, we have to be careful with our hit points. Kind of good that it's this brother, nevertheless, who we are gonna be playing with. Otherwise it would be difficult, even more difficult in a way. Yeah. So I don't know if he would, with a normal bad axe, be able to take care of 2 Fearfuls with after that. Think we should put at least 1 more bait here. I don't know if we should have even more bait. These fools nevertheless should not notice that bait, that's good. So that should not prove to be a problem at all. These we should be able to take care of with these trees. Yeah, we should be able to take care of them. Then there is these Fearfuls nevertheless, so there's bait, and there's bait there. Maybe we could just make sure that they will take their time and put 1 extra bait there. It shouldn't be a problem. Maybe we could even make sure that we have a little bit extra help and put 1 trap there. So what is wave 3? There's even Grand Fearful, so that will be problematic. But they are from the same group, so if I'm only able to take care of the fools, so that they don't go and eat my baits, then I should be able to bait these fellows into same spike trap. It won't kill this guy, but it will kill these. So, somewhere in there. This is nevertheless in here, and these are all going the route so that they should notice me and shouldn't have any chance of getting there, so that should be fine. But that will nevertheless leave this with 20 extra hit points. 20 extra hit points. And there are also 2 Fearfuls here. On the other hand, if I even... This will be here way earlier though. I think I'm just gonna put 2 baits here and put a new spike trap. That should take care of all my problems basically in there. Of course, this would be one possibility as well that I could use in the second area. It costs 50 cents. This costs 15. 50 action points. This costs 50 action points. This just does way more damage. So, I don't know. Inflict 70 points of damage to all enemies caught in the explosion. So it should damage all of them with 70 points. And not only divided. Has a large area of effect. Must be aimed during the day. Target area cannot be changed during the night. Cannot be aimed too close to your buildings. I wonder what's the area where you can aim it then. Let's see. If I would place it here and aim it into this area, that's a possibility. So, actually, I might be able to take care of all of these Fearfuls with just this mortar. Right. I think so, at least. But these just have so much longer distance to walk that I think it's nevertheless a good idea to have these eat a bait here before getting into this area. I don't need the spike trap there, but I could add 1 extra bait perhaps. I don't know. I do not know. This won't be there. This will travel this. This will be definitely earlier in here. This will be pretty early in here too. I also have to notice that I actually shouldn't be having that in there because I cannot change the wind. This guy doesn't have the item to change the wind. So I have to take that into planning. So, where could I activate this? This is wave 3, so where am I in wave 2? When the wave 2 happens. I have taken care of these. Then travel back to home, and I'm going there to take care of these. Then the wave 3 would be from moving from there, there and there. It's a very good question. I think it might be a good idea for me to then hurry here, travel here, and just go here somewhere to shoot the mortar. Because, well, the wind is in that direction, so from there they cannot smell me in any way. Then I could just travel here and shoot into there. I wonder if I should have more bait than just that one here. I really have no idea if I should have more or not. Maybe I should get them all into one group before that house, though, and then just have the bait that I'm actually going to target in that kind of a place. So then I should have 2 baits that should be completely devoured, and only while they're devouring the 3rd bait I should be shooting. That should be able to work. That should be able to work. And wave 4 is actually in here then, so I'm actually completely in position then to fight these guys. I don't have any good weapons to fight them with, but I think I can just go here, wait for them to arrive then, and or I could just have it in the sawmill where they're actually going. I could have 2 of these, just in case, because if the werewolves somehow survive from this, then I might want to go here and use the other ways that cross against them. Yeah. That should work. That should work. And then I just need to think about taking care of these wolves, which is still quite a lot of wolves. So. They are just so much quicker in there than the other groups that I don't think I should be trying to do anything like explosive barrel or something. Maybe I could think of having a bait for this group overall and having something like I don't know, maybe I should do this nevertheless, as it would help pretty nicely overall. Nevertheless, I don't know. These are going to be here so quickly though. Very quickly. Maybe I could try to take care of them a little bit, at least like that. And yeah, this first. Then I could probably go here into position, shoot that, then retreat back to the fire and fight the rest of them. Then in the next wave I had to travel quickly to this area, the hermit's area, activate the trees, then travel back and go here, and then the sawmill. It's good that I actually have that way, so this should possibly work. So little money from cutting tree that it's basically wouldn't even be worth it, but oh well. Let's try this out. Let's try this out.
Dusk already. My brother's still not back from the village. Bad feeling about this. To heck with Josephine. She'll have to take care of herself for a bit.
Poor Josephine. I think this is not going to be good though. As such. To heck with Josephine is quite interesting though. Yeah, the wolves here. I actually have to let them notice that bait first, because otherwise it's going to be bad. And the wind is strong, so... very strong. It would be nice to know, really, if you can know about that before. Go eat the bait, please. Quickly. I wonder how long tree fools will take to eat the bait. So, certainly wonder about that. Yeah, they're all coming here. I don't think this is very good. Definitely don't think that this is very good. Maybe I underestimated these fools. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna die to fools. Yeah, there are just so many of them. There is just so many of them. I'm gonna die. Yeah. They just don't make enough damage one hanging trap to this kind of a group, and my baits don't last nearly as long as they used to, so... yeah. I have to put more bait for them. For some of those, so that I can take care of some of those before. Otherwise it's okay, but... you cannot take care of that big of a group of wolves with this kind of an axe and... not enough traps and all that, so... definitely. Definitely are not able to take care of that big of a group. Or I should... but I cannot have... I can have at least 2 baits. I think that's... it's better to have 2... actually I can at least have 2 wolf traps, but I do not know if that is useful enough. I don't know. Maybe this would be the best. Then they will take a little bit longer to arrive here. I'm at least pretty sure I'm able to take care of mostly of this. One of them should die immediately, then I should be able to... by the way, I don't have the hanging trap here. I thought that I put the hanging trap in there. I didn't. That's not a good thing. Yeah, I think I have to remove that at least. Hopefully I am able to take care of it in some other ways. I'll just have another bait there and another bait here, so that I'm able to hopefully take care of these 3 before I need to go and shoot these under that trap, and then, yeah, try to fight in the bonfire. That's how we're gonna try this, at least.